Hi everybody. If you're new here, my name is Luann. I walk through a grief journey and my healing journey. I guess I am past the worst of what grief is. Not that it goes away ever, but I feel like I am in a much better place than I was 4 years ago, obviously. My channel's been around for a little while. And if you go back and watch when I started, it was my therapy. Just being able to talk about what I was going through and just get it off my chest, basically. That's that was very helpful to me, and that's what this channel has been. I did change the name of it because I feel like now I'm more of a healing journey and more of a there is hope after such a hard loss. It definitely was not an easy journey for me, and I still struggle at times, but I honestly feel like I'm healing and happy, and I did not think I would ever get here. So, yeah, that's where I am, and I may just change the name of the channel again to Life After Grief or something like that because I feel like a majority of it is in the past. And I just want other people to know that it's doable, it's attainable. I mean, I seriously did not know if I would survive it. And then I never thought I would be involved with someone again because of the fear of having to feel that way again and not knowing if I could survive it again. But God has other plans, and I have someone in my life that I love and care about, and he loves me, and it's just, it's such an easy relationship. I mean, it just works for us, and so I want you to know that I know I said from the very get go, I'm never going to get in a relationship. I'll never get married again. I'll never do this. I'll never do that. And I understand if all of you are there, or most of you, or some of you are there, I get it. I just want you to walk your journey like I did. I want you to get out and do things that you thought you'd never do. I never thought that, I mean, I had it in the back of my mind always, but I never thought that I would actually take a motorcycle safety course, pass, and buy a motorcycle. Um, my motorcycle just arrived from Michigan a week ago. Haven't got plates on it yet. Haven't been able to ride because it has been pouring rain almost every single day in Tennessee, and I have not gotten a plate for it yet. My Michigan plate is expired, so and registration too, so I have to do that. I did switch my insurance, but just haven't. Honestly, I've just been working so much. I did not feel today was my day off, and I just did not feel like going and standing in line at the license bureau and spending my day off there. So, um, but I plan on, getting better at that and learning to ride because now that I live in the mountains, I don't know if I'll ever get off the mountain riding my own motorcycle because it's a 5 mile journey down and there's a lot of twists and turns. And I don't know if I'm going to ever be good enough to do that, but we'll see. There is enough straightaway. Once I get to the top of the mountain, it's 6 miles to my house. So I have 6 miles that I can practice on. And there are a couple turns, but it's not anything windy like going down the mountain. So, and if I go the other way off the other side of the mountain, there is a really like a hairpin turn that no no plans on doing that anytime soon. So, plan on getting out the four-wheeler and getting better on that so that I can just ride over the neighbors, whatever. Um, I have to master the zero turn mower though because my guy is gone, for a couple weeks at a time, and the lawn grows really fast when it rains almost every single day. So there's that, but everything is green. Everything is finally filled out, and I planted a garden. My dog just kicked me. I planted a garden in a green stalk. I don't know if you've ever heard of one of those, but it is a vertical gardening system. I did that this year only because to till a garden here, it's the red soil and it's very sandy and clay, and I just did not think that I would get a good turnout. And I love fresh tomatoes and I do a lot of canning, so I wanted to grow my own tomatoes. So I bought a 5-tier green stalk, and there are 30 planting spaces, and I think I put 13 or so tomato plants in. So I'm excited about that. I tried some San Marzano that are really good for like spaghetti sauce, things like that. And what else have I been doing besides working like crazy? 5 days a week I'm up to. So they had cut back hours. I was going to be full time, then they cut back hours, and now they're giving me more and more and more. So doing that, I've almost got my storage unit completely cleaned out, which will save me some money. And my big exciting thing is I'm going to receive my first widow's benefit for Social Security next week. 4 years and 2 months it took me to get a benefit. So I understand if you're in your 50s and lose your husband, how incredibly difficult it is to wait those 4 years or 5 years or 10 years, whatever you have to wait. And God sent me my guy in the last 2 years of that wait. And I think it was perfect. I have always said, that I would wait that 4 years because when Chris died, he had received 3 Social Security checks. He waited till he was full retirement age, and he was retired 28 days, and 28 days, I'd say 2/3 of that was not in great health. Not the last 10 days or so, completely morphine. So I was determined to make it to that day that I turned 60 years old and get the benefits applied for, and I was going to claim his Social Security because he worked his ass off for it. Excuse my French, but he did. And I was not going to let that go to waste. So, yeah, I'm blessed to be able to receive it. I'm blessed to be where I am today. God has a plan, and I see that, and I see it every day. He's just walking this journey with me and has really provided for me and sent me on the journey that I needed to go on to get to where I am today. So, as angry as I was at God for, 2 years probably, I understand that I had to walk that journey to get to where I am today. And I'm very thankful for it. I know how blessed I am. And I hope that if you've been watching for a while, that you're in a good place now too. And that's my update for now. Um, I did have a doctor's appointment, and I don't know if I shared it with you the last time I was going in because my thyroid numbers were a little off when I had blood work done. So I went to an endocrinologist, and I am having an ultrasound done on Monday. He found a nodule on my thyroid, and he said it's very common. Just wants to get in there and check it out because you just never know. But he's not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. And that's, just something else to, you got to do what you got to do. So, yeah, that's where we are. So, just wanted to get in here or get on here and catch up with you and let you know what's going on. So, like I said, I don't know when videos will be up, but I will try to get them out once a week at least. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. I hope you all had a great Mother's Day. And I will see you in a few days.